Greetings, my friends. Day 58. This morning, I was like the whole day in such a good mood, and now I feel a bit like fucking hell. London is about to explode. This planet is about to explode, and I'm sitting here, and I don't really want to bring myself completely, wholeheartedly behind my burning desire to manifest the art house / Solaris / the playground Earth / the communal empire that I've been really working on for my whole life. I feel this whole creative force that is in all of us, it's lying really dormant in most people, to the extent that most people are just spiritually so depressed because they clearly, like, in the back of their mind, or maybe, you know, somewhere deep inside their heart, they have this calling, and they know that they're not really doing what they want to do. And I have a fucking solution. I've been working on this forever, and now I'm hanging in there, and I can't get my shit together, that I can't even, like, maybe, post on Russell Brand's commentary site that, hello, I mean, rather than making futile stands in front of, like, some, bank security reception, high security powered reception banking area, and being basically, like, predictably evacuated from the premise, like, why not focus on solution? And hey, Russell, over here, I have a solution that is really, like, so badass cool. And all what I need to do is getting over my egoic fear, of, like, I'm not ready yet to meet, because it's like always for me, since I've heard this, that he had publicly announced that he's going to bring himself behind all these, like, changes, social enterprises. And people were, like, making me aware, and I'm kind of looking at him, and I'm not really. And it's like he's out there, and I could just make it happen if I would really want that. Because where there is a will, there is a Mona. I mean, like, that has always been something I could trust. That, I mean, when I really wanted something, I was, like, making it happen like that. And clearly I don't really want this yet, or maybe I didn't quite want it yet today. But it feels like just post, like, the website stuff on his, Twitter, or, like, his Truth YouTube channel. I mean, it's not rocket science, Mona. You can start, like, somewhere. And then I think, what am I even gonna write? I have, like, prepared a little nutshell, but it doesn't fit into the Twitter account, and it's kind of, and then the commentary section, I'm not quite sure, like, if I basically want him, this is another thing. I don't know if I actually want him to see what I'm posting here through this YouTube channel, because I have not told anyone that I'm doing this. This is at the moment just for me. I mean, like, and clearly there's something indicated here already, that I am not publicizing myself with nothing around this YouTube channel, and I'm just letting it sit there in all solitude, and yeah, clearly reflective, Mona. So basically, when you basically make a comment on his truth thing, you need to log on with your YouTube channel. That means he can check out, like, what kind of crazy stuff I'm doing, or, like, that I'm basically, like, and I'm just thinking, Mona, why are you so concerned about what people are thinking? I mean, you've been an oddball a so-called oddball in the name of, like, you know, normality, like stigmatized, like, you know, for your entire life. I mean, and you have really kind of, I think, I feel like I have learned so much from that, and that mostly I'm really okay, but like there's so much stuff that I can't really talk about on this YouTube channel, and it's really heavy hitting stuff, and I know that I want to come out with it, but it's not the time. And so this whole YouTube channel just feels like a wishy-washy kind of not really very wholehearted affair. And this is why I am gonna show you now that what I was actually doing today, because I did some apple ravioli according to the recipe of Mrs. I think her name is Cara Brodman. So apple ravioli, I don't know, like, if you can see them. The dehydrator's a bit shabs, is still working over time. So I put, like, I put the link underneath this video, and they were all going a bit pear-shaped because the apples were not crunchy enough. And so there's some filling inside, some really nice nut filling.